fellas, stop jumping in these relationships when you're on grind mode. When you're on grind mode, the only woman that you can have in your life is a woman that understands not right now. She understands that you're on grind mode, that y'all not trying to spend, y'all trying to prioritize. She understands right now can't be lavish, but it's coming soon. She gonna hold you down, she gonna stay down, she not gonna complain when Christmas comes around and she not getting 100 Chanel bags. She understands that, oh well, the bills is paid right now, that's all that matters. She understands you can't get her hair done and her nails done every week. You can't do that for her right now because you got bigger priorities. She understands that. She understands that you both are staying down for a bigger purpose. Fellas, when you're on grind mode, you have to be careful with the type of woman you're trying to pursue and trying to be with. If you're on grind mode, stay single or make sure you're with a woman that understands.
Hey YouTube, man, it's your boy Kari back with a new video, man. As you can see by that video, what that girl was saying, stay single and staying on grind mode is the truth. You feel me? You gotta stay single to run up the bag. You got to. I'm gonna tell you the reason why you gotta stay single, bro. Because the girl you with, most of them not gonna understand. You feel me? Most of them gonna wait till you get to the finish line. You feel me? There are multiple girls that I dealt with in the past, and I tried grinding and trying to talk to them. I just couldn't do it. It was too fucking hard. It's too hard to do both. You feel me? It's too hard. It's either you want the money so you can take care of yourself and them, or you gonna want the girl and you get fucked up and you go broke. You feel me? It's either which one you gonna choose. You feel me? Like, we try to the point as men, we try to like do both. We try to live a double life, but the truth is you cannot live a double life. You feel me? Because not every single girl is gonna understand. They're not gonna be with you. They're not gonna be with you during your journey. They're not gonna understand. They're gonna be tied to their feelings and emotions. You feel me? She said it, and she's a female. She said it herself. You feel me? Not every female gonna be with you on your journey. They not gonna be with you on your grind. You can try to grind it out. You can try to focus on yourself and trying to do both, but you're not gonna win at the end of the day, because the female gonna want the attention. She gonna want the validation. She gonna be wanting to like be up on you every single day. You know, let me tell you a story. You feel me? Just like 2 months ago, man, I was dealing with a girl or whatever like that, and we linked for the first time. You know, it was a good link. It was a little good time or whatever like that. We had like a little good time, but like I end up, how you say it? I end up not really talking to her like that. It was no disrespect. It was nothing against her. It was just like, shit, you know, my life ain't together. I got to get my life together. So it just like, I had to like really lock in and focus on myself. It was nothing personal. You feel me? When you broke, when you working at a 9 to 5 and when you trying to figure out life and shit like that, bro, that's when like reality started hitting. You feel me? So when I was with her, I had a good time with her, but reality was hitting me. Every single time I try to hang out with a girl, reality just hit me. You feel me? I can try to escape it. I can try to do different things. Life always hit me, and reality always hit me. You feel me? So due to life and reality always hitting me, I went ghost and try to grind and shit like that. Boy was grinding. Your boy was putting in work. Your boy was going ghost and shit like that. And she thought I had another female on the side. She thought I was talking to somebody else. Whole time, brother just trying to get his life together. I'm just trying to get my life together. Your brother broke as hell. Your brother trying to get his life together, whatever like that. Like your boy is really trying to grind for real. And she thought I had a whole nother female. And it's like, as men, we not finna tell a female about our problems, you know? There's just certain shit that we keep to ourselves. There's just certain personal stuff that we keep to ourselves. As men, you know, we most likely do not want to tell a female about what the hell we got going on. Especially if, like, I can see if y'all was a girlfriend and boyfriend, but me and this girl wasn't girlfriend and boyfriend. No talking stage, no nothing. Just a link. You feel me? And I actually had a good time with her. It just the simple fact, it's like when life and reality hit, like you get so caught up in the moment of just grinding and trying to get your life together, whole time you forgetting your relationship. You forgetting that you talking to a girl. You forgetting that you got to respond to this person. You forgetting that you got to take care of this person. That's how it be like. So when a female see, you know, you annoying her, you not like really giving her the attention, she gonna leave your ass. She gonna leave your ass, bro. And it's hard. You know, most of us do be wanting a woman while we on a grind and on a journey, but most women is not gonna understand. They're not gonna understand They're not gonna understand the type of hustle, the type of dedication, the type of work ethic that you have to really get your shit together. You feel me? They not gonna understand this. And the thing about it, you're always doing it for them. You doing it for yourself too, but you also doing it for them. You feel me? You trying to make sure you straight and they straight. You feel me? You trying to make sure they straight. You feel me? But they wouldn't understand that. They thinking like you being funny, you trying to ignore them, you crazy because you grinding and you not giving yourself a rest. Like, they not gonna understand the type of grind that it takes, the type of work ethic, bro. So you gotta stay single, because if you get in a relationship where you try to like talk to this girl and grind, it's not gonna go the right way. It's not gonna go the right way. You're gonna get distracted. You're gonna get off your purpose. You're gonna get off your task. You're gonna end up getting fat because you're getting too distracted. You feel me? She not telling you to be disciplined. She not telling you to go hard. She not telling you to eat that healthy food. She not telling you to go grind. She not telling you none of this stuff. You got to tell yourself that. You feel me? And if you're around a person that's a comfortable, you know, like just in a comfortable state or whatever like that, you're gonna get comfortable and you're gonna fall off. Of course, it be like that, especially when you're in a relationship. You know how most people start getting fat, they start losing themselves and they end up getting broke. Then the girl end up breaking up with them because they start losing themselves and they gotta find themselves all over again. I was the same exact way. I had to find myself all over again. You feel me? Because I was too caught up in the relationship. I'm over here losing myself. You feel me? I got too damn comfortable. And that what happens when you try to get in a relationship. You feel me? Like, you just gotta lock in. You feel me? You just gotta lock in. There gonna be a certain point in your life where you just say, you know what? Fuck these girls, bro. Let me lock in. You feel me? Because not every girl gonna be with you on your journey. You feel me? Not every girl gonna understand the type of grind. They're not gonna understand. They gonna think you being funny, but the whole time you not. You ain't even being funny. You're not even being funny. You trying to just genuinely take care of them and yourself. That's all you're trying to do. That's all you wanted. That's all you wanted, to take care of yourself and them so you can have more time. The purpose of you doing the grinding and working hard and shit, so you can being able to have the money, to have the funds, to have every single thing to the point where, okay, I don't have to work on this no more. I can chill with my girl. I can do what I got to do. You feel me? I can live life with my girl and everything. And they not going to understand that. So from them not understanding, most of them going to leave you. That's why you should stay single, especially when you're on a grind mode. When you just trying to grind and really get it out for real. You trying to really get it out the mud. You got to stay single. And not everybody going to understand that, bro. Not everybody going to understand that. You feel me? Most girls I talked to did not understand that. Every single girl that I talked to in the past did not understand that. You feel me? They did not. I'm trying to grind and I got to do a relationship. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do this. I'm all over the place. Now I got too comfortable and had got fat as hell. End up losing myself, bro. And it's crazy. Not every female is gonna understand that. You feel me? So if you got a good one that's on your side, that's like on the journey with you, then you gotta keep her. You feel me? Those the one that you should keep. The girl who stayed down with you. You feel me? Those the one that you need to keep. Because not every girl gonna be willing to stay down with you. Most of them gonna be waiting to the finish line. You feel me? Most of them gonna be there to the finish line. They're not gonna want to stay down on the grind, on the journey, on the grind. You feel me? And I can understand from their standpoint because they want the attention. But then again, you know, if you ain't gonna stay down with me on my journey, then hey, I'm not talking to you. You feel me? That's how it is. But it's true though. Not every girl gonna like stay with you on your journey, man. It's good to be single, because if you try to get in a relationship, or if you in a relationship and you trying to grind this shit, bro, most likely you're gonna get distracted and you're gonna fall off easy. It's gonna be quick for you to fall off. It's gonna be quick because you want a girl who's comfortable. You feel me? You want a girl that's not pushing you. You know, she living the soft life of the soft girl area, you know, not tricking or nothing like that, but just in a comfortable state. You know, you got that female nature, like that feminine energy around you. So it's just like, you know, most men, we be wanting that damn female nature around us. We be wanting a girl who like soft and shit, but her being soft, you know, could harm your success of you being lazy, you getting off your purpose, like you just falling off, you getting fat. You feel me? And it be like that, especially when you're in a relationship. You know, when you talking to a girl and you got like you so in love with her, you done caught feelings for her, and slowly you start falling off every single day. Slowly you stop doing the things that you used to do back in the day. You start losing yourself. You just start losing yourself every single day. Day by day, you losing yourself, and you don't even notice it until it get like super worse. You literally start losing yourself. That's the same exact thing happened to me. You feel me? It's better for you to be single when you on the grind. It's better for you to be single when you on the grind, because not everybody gonna understand. They're not gonna understand the type of work, dedication. They're not gonna understand. It's very important for you to be single, especially going in 2026 when we trying to figure out life, when we trying to get our shit together, when we trying to get up to the top, when we trying to level up. Stay single when you on the grind. It's nothing wrong going out here talking from girls here and there. Excuse me. It's nothing wrong with that. I'm just talking about the ones who's like in a relationship or whatever like that, and they just haven't been in a good state where they can balance both. Then it might be the sign for you to, you know, hey, to leave. You feel me? Because not every female is gonna understand. You feel me? They not gonna understand what it takes. They not. It's good to be single. Grind, like grind. Especially like if you a single man, bro, like you gotta grind. You take this advantage because you don't have no distractions. You don't have no distractions at all. You don't. You're not in a relationship. You're not. You don't have to worry about responding to people. You ain't have to worry about calling and texting people. It's good for you to be single. I'm single, you know. I ain't been in a relationship in a couple years, and I'm glad because I'm not trying to get distracted. I'm not trying to lose myself again. I'm not trying to get fat. Bro, when I was in a relationship, my face was super fat. My skin was off. I had hella bumps on my face, bro. It was crazy. You know, I stopped dressing the same way that I do. And I'm not trying to blame every single thing on a female. You feel me? I'm not trying to, you know. That's not the purpose of me blaming. You know, I'm just saying, most of them is not gonna understand the type of work ethic and the grind that it takes to get to the top when you trying to get your shit together, when you trying to help them so they can get their shit together. They not gonna understand that. They're gonna think you're being funny. You feel me? They're gonna think that you don't like them no more. You don't love them no more. You know, they feelings gonna get caught up into it. You feel me? You know, talking to a female, it requires attention. You gotta show up or whatever like that. You feel me? So in that case, you should just be single and grind to the journey, you know, like just get to the shit, you know, get your shit together. Before you get in a relationship, just get your shit together, you know. I'm not saying you gotta have everything perfect, everything gotta be no, bro. I'm talking about the most important shit that you really need to get together before getting in a relationship, bro. Because you know the type of grind, as men, we know the type of grind and work ethic that we gotta do on an everyday basis to get to the top. There are gonna be days where we don't want to show up. Even on top of that, bro, even when I do talk to a female and, you know, I'm talking to a female on the ground like that, there be times where my business not going good, when I'm just not having a good day, when I'm just, you know, having a bad day, and I be taking that anger out on them, you feel me, by ignoring them, by just, like, having quick little spasms and shit, you know? Like, that's exactly why, that's another reason why you shouldn't be in a relationship, you know, especially when you grinding, because there gonna be times where you do not want to show up, when life ain't going good. You broke as hell and you trying to grind. You broke as hell and you ain't got nothing in your bank account and you trying to post content, or you trying to go to school, or you in trade school, or you just trying to figure out life and you just going broke as hell when life is just not going good. It's just not going good. The odds is not in your favor, you know? And you come home to your lady or whatever like that, and you might, you know, spazzing out on her, or you might catch an attitude, you feel me? You might catch an attitude all because your shit ain't going good, you know? Ain't going the way that you plan, so you quit to catch an attitude with her. You quit to might yell at her, you know? You know, not nothing but hitting now. I ain't talking about nothing like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you quit to catch an attitude, you quit to spaz, you quit to have an attitude, a bad day, and you put all the negative energy that you going through, you put it onto her. That's another reason why you shouldn't be in a relationship. You feel me? Because you're gonna get in your moods. There's gonna be time where it just, shit, life is just life, bro. Life, every single day, life is gonna be life, man. Shit just gonna be happening, you know? Every single day, something gonna be happening, man. Something just always gonna be happening. But during those times that, like, shit that be happening, you feel me? Let you go through that shit. Don't you put it on a female, you feel me? You don't need to be doing that. You don't. That's exactly why you shouldn't get in a relationship while you on grind mode. Because there gonna be times, I promise you, there are times, or it probably already been times where you done spaz on a person, you done caught an attitude with them, you was quick to say something, you just had a bad day, you might have ghosted them, you might have annoyed them, and I struggle with that too. There be times where, like, shit, I be talking to a girl, bro, it just be like, my life don't be together, I just ghost them. It's like, it don't even be nothing personal, it just have to be something with me, like, my life ain't going good, you know? Like, it just be like, damn, bro, like, I don't even, like, deserve this girl, you feel me? My life ain't together, How in the hell I'm on linking with this girl when I ain't got my shit together? That's what be coming up to my mind when I be linking up with girls. Why in the hell I'm linking up with this person with my life ain't together? I'm still broke. I'm still in the negatives, you know? My life just ass right now. Why in the hell I'm linking with? Do I even deserve this? What did I do to work for this? That's exactly what be coming towards my mind when trying to hang out with a girl, or when I'm hanging out with a girl, or I'm just chilling with a girl, or I'm in a relationship, whatever going on, you know? That way be coming to my mind. That's what I'm talking about, when life be hitting and reality be hitting, bro. And some of you might be going through the same thing. Life and shit might be hitting you. It might be hitting you. It might be hitting you, you know? It might be hitting you as soon as you link up with that girl. As soon as you about to do something, it hits, you know? Or it hits every single day. You like, damn, bro, I don't need to be doing this. I don't need to be talking to this girl right now. It's a distraction. What am I doing this for? What did I did to deserve this? You feel me? That's exactly what be coming to my head, man. So it's just like, it's best for you to stay single. It's best for you to stay single. You feel me? Because you staying single and you going on grind mode is definitely necessary. Then you gonna reap the benefits off of it. You feel me? You're gonna get the fruits, labor, all of it. You feel me? Now you get to do whatever you want to with this girl. You get to go on dates. You get to go on trips. You know, you get to spend more time with her. You get to do what you want to. You know, like it's like you gotta stay single, bro. You gotta stay single, because that female or lady, however you supposed to say it, they not gonna understand. They just won't. They not gonna understand what type of grinding, type of shit that it takes. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of mental. You feel me? And when you trying to get your shit together, you trying to grind mode, you're gonna go through a lot of shit that's mentally, bro. You're gonna get mentally challenged. You're gonna get tried. Life gonna try you. Bills gonna try you. Every single lust gonna try you. Every single thing gonna try you. Every single thing. I don't care. Your car gonna try you. Gonna break down. There's so much shit that's gonna happen in how life is when you trying to get on your grind, man. So much shit just gonna happen, bro. It just, that's how life is. You feel me? And I believe that you should be single when you're on this grind. You got to be single. Single as that. You got to be single. Especially you trying to go on this grind mode. You trying to get your shit together when life just life, man. That's what it takes. You feel me? That's exactly what it's gonna take. It's gonna take that. It's gonna take that. Not everybody gonna be with you, you know? Not everybody just gonna be on your journey and it's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna stay on your journey with you. I like what you're doing. Keep grinding. Not every girl gonna be like that. Not every girl gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna be on the journey with him. You know, I'm gonna be with him while he grinding, while he going broke, while he not having it right now. Not every single girl. But some girls will do that shit. But just to end the video, man, I hope you like it. Make sure you stay safe. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what your opinions, you know. Put your opinions down here. And your boy is out.